Hey there, internet crowd, Star6 the name, and Deus Ex is my game. Today, I plan on finishing the statue and catching the terrorist leader of here, the leader of the NSF, well, the local leader of the NSFs, and maybe to, you know, make you visit the UNATCO headquarters. Yeah, you should go with me for a little tour. You know, I'll make you visit everything. But first, let's catch this damn terrorist leader. Oh, on this floor is completely optional. You could just go right here and take the stairs and go over. But on this floor there are 3 lacrimal grenades as well as a few supplies. You might want to take them, so you choose. Personally, I will take these guys down, so...
That's what Jojo wants.
You know, I'm not always a clever advisor, but personally that's what I would do.
NSF Kern. Pardon me.
And by the way, no one can hear you on this floor. Everyone is too far away, so you do not take any risk to use your firearms around here. So okay, so basically this floor, it's a cross, and there's a door on each cardinal point, you know, south, east, west, north. On the north door there's nothing. But on all the other doors, on the wall, there's a lacrimal grenade. If you get too close from it and let it, I think it's 2 seconds, it's going to explode. It's 2 seconds, and it's going down. The time is longer and longer as soon as you upgrade your demolition skill. It gives you more time to defuse the explosives on the wall. But for now, I think it's something like 2 seconds, and maybe even less. To defuse something, you get close to it, you right click once. There it's defused. And then you take it if you want. As long as it's not defused, it's going to beep beep beep. When it's defused, it will stop that basically. You heard? I hope so. And the third one. Okay. If you let them explode, basically they are going to explode as if they were thrown. See, normally with the cloud of tear gas and all that stuff. So, only 2 floors left, I think.
Gunther has re-established contact. He says you helped him escape.
Yay! We helped Gunther escape. It's a success.
Some news,
that means more credits for us at the end of the mission. We're gonna be paid more. We want more money.
We'd like to interrogate him.
And so the leaders of the UNATCO are also telling you not to kill the leader of the NSF. So yeah, you really should not kill the leader of the NSF, because if you do, you will be paid less and you will not be a friend of Ollie Philbin. And you want to be a friend with Ollie Philbin, you know? Who wouldn't like to have a hobo as a friend? Those 2 guys here, you actually have to fight them.
Let's get out. Uh-oh.
And these guys, they were the cause of one of the most passionate arguments I've ever had. It was with a friend at the time. She was really a nerd. But pretty cute too, and to be honest, I was big on her at the time, but no, it was long ago, and I think she never knew. But yeah, we had a very big argument because to both of us, Deus Ex is the best game ever made, and we talked a lot about it. And she told me that she had completed the first mission without having been spotted once, and with having killed no one. So having been spotted, never having been spotted, I guess it was doable if you killed everyone one shot. But not killing and not being seen, I didn't believe. Because of those 2 guys here, you can't outrun them, you are forced to be seen. But I was wrong. She showed me, and in fact this crazy girl, she brought a crate from I think it's floor 1 all over here. She just dumped it here. She hid behind the crate. She moved a bit. She removed the crate. She moved the crate. She moved a bit. It was kind of like you know, the box in Metal Gear Solid, but in an even more crappy way. I didn't believe it at first, but she really did it. I was impressed when I saw that. On this floor there's a little bonus room with a few items, but it's pretty useless. I'm going to show you, but go on the border here and you can walk all around. And there's basically one of these spots on every side of the statue. And I think the... Crap! Sorry guys, that's my wireless keyboard still sometimes. It doesn't like me yet. It makes me do things that I don't want to. Should use that as an excuse. That's a good excuse actually. You know, if someone, if someday I was busted because of drugs or something like that, I would totally go and say, oh, that's because of my wireless keyboard. You know, it was out of batteries. And I was wrong. There's no items here. Maybe around the corner? Here? Maybe? Okay, so there are bonus rooms, I guess, but they're empty. So it's really not worth the trouble. I died once for, well, nothing. I feel like I'm a soldier.
Easy. We want you to take
Yeah, you
this
told
one
me
alive
that
and
already, that
conscious.
you don't want
Find
me
out
to
what you
kill
can
him.
about the
Okay,
ship,
let's
then
go,
turn him
let's
over to
do
one of the
it.
troopers.
The leader of the terrorists, basically, you have one choice to make in the decision, and one is bad because you have to kill him, and the other is quite good. So it's not really technical.
So you're too...
You want to choose the not so aggressive answer,
Tell me about... Ask away. Where are you...
and then boring dialogue. So,
Well done.
interesting
Now pass
scene
on your
here.
orders to the
This is
troopers.
for a bonus
Back to
cutscene
base
in
on
the
west
game.
side of the island. Mission complete.
You kill that guy. It won't grant you anything, except a little bonus cutscene that is pretty funny actually. I'll show it to you a bit later. But yeah, kill that one in particular. He's not even gonna give you his gun. He's really weak too, you can one-shot him, so I guess the devs were expecting you to do that actually. I don't know what kind of sick mind would just kill this guy in particular, but let's go. Also, you can have a few bonus dialogues with him, but it's more rhetorical than anything, and it's not real interesting. This here is interesting, though. Those are the modifico prisons. Basically, there are something like 9 or 10 in the game, and it has to deal with the bioelectricity and the modes. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 9 modes in the game, in the shape of these little modifico prisms, as I took. And basically, each part of the body can be a spot for one or more nano augmentation. And each of these little boxes contain 2 different nano augmentations. Basically, one spot of the body can take 2 different ones. But not both at the same time. It's one or the other. So I've got to make a choice, basically. Are you going to take this superpower or this superpower? Also, you can upgrade the superpowers with this kind of item right here, which are the modifico prisms amplifiers. And the bioelectric... well, every of this skill, or except one I think, which is passive, but all these skills require bioelectrical energy to work. Right here I'm at 87%. It dropped down a bit because I used my light for quite a long time. So that's what the bioelectricity is for, to use all these superpowers. I have none right there, but I'm going to have some. Also, the bioelectrical cell, as you guessed, are used to refill your bioelectricity energy level. To use these modifico prisms and to get a mode, you got to find a medic bot. You know, these things which were hidden in the crates at the beginning of the game, the hidden robot bots which heal you, basically. You got to get them, and they can heal you, and they can install this nano augmentations. though they are only required for acquiring new nano augmentation. When you want to upgrade your nano augmentations, you do not need that. Also, something I didn't mention, but that is clearly displayed here. There were people here on the floor, just right here. Not this one, but this one just right here. The NATO soldiers will have killed everyone. But, and I told you it was useless to kill them because the NATO soldiers were going to kill them, and I did not lie. They have killed them, and it was pointless to kill them. Though, if you wanted to get their ammos or their stuff, you should have killed them yourself. Because when the UNATCO troopers kill them, basically they take their stuff, so you can't get the ammo the soldier had on their inventory, so that's that lost. I think I've forgotten a few items in the game in this stage, so I'm gonna cut and show you where these hidden items are. Okay, so see you just in a few seconds. Here on the same floor, but on the south side, there's an health crate with a medikit.
They sent us in to pick up the pieces.
Yeah, that's also something funny I felt like I had to mention. In the English version of the game, in the voice, in the sound, they tell you they send us in to clean up the place, to pick up the pieces. So basically, they got to do the dirty work for all the fun you had killing. That's basically what it implies. The French translation is good work, agent. Yeah, the French translation is a bit more happy world than the English one. Right here, close to the beginning of the stage, I forgot to take the lacrymo gun and an electric truncheon loader. And I want the lacrymo gun, so I'm going to drop something. Actually, I have nothing to drop. So I guess I'll increase the weight. Oh yeah, I'm going to upgrade the weapon, but right now I have a sniper rifle. And I want to upgrade my sniper rifle, so... yeah. And also... my gap gun, I like to upgrade the reloading time, because it's really long. And bigger clip for the sniper rifle too. I already had the code, I just had forgotten it. So it's 0451. If you don't recall it, just go in your inventory and click on objective notes, and it's written right here. By the way, you can suppress the notes and add notes, so basically you can write everything you want or delete everything you want in the game. So it's really good to keep track of what you're actually doing, you know? So there's a few stuff in here, and there's an info cube here with a code to access this. The code is UNATCO 01 and SATCOM 01. No, it's not 01. I don't remember. I'll check. So I was mistaken. It's so you write it SATCOM and UNATCO 01. Okay. And the only point, you may cut the cameras if you want, but there's no point in doing that. But you want to open that door right here. You can open it electronically. Let's see what's in there. A crate with an electronic impulse grenade. Basically it makes all the bots and security system go off for a few seconds. And 50 skill points. And you're going to have to talk with your brother next. But I think that this face-off with your brother counterpart and highly specially trained agent, like in a western, you know, a Matrix western, that's freaking classy. It's a good time to stop, I guess. So we're going to stop here with this annoying sound of the gap gun. And we accomplished quite a lot today. And Kaplan, please shut up. I'm doing my outro. Thank you. See? Told you, you had to remember the name of Kaplan. He's a dick. And yeah, so, my outro. Tomorrow we are going to do everything we have to do in the UNATCO headquarters. And I haven't still found anything good to say for my outro. So, until I find something interesting to say, something better, see you next.
Any more
That
cleaning
was
has to
crap.
do when we
Shut
face
up!